It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Yes, it is. This is forgotten. This is Destruction Derby on the PS1. I thought, oh crap, I thought I had done a video of this already, and maybe I did years ago, but it's not there anymore. I probably deleted it, maybe got a copyright hit for music on it, something, I don't know, but it's not there now. So I'm doing it again, because I love this game, and I have to have a video of this on my channel. I'm going to follow it up with Destruction Derby 2, because I have that as well. I have done now, for the time being, with the Mega CD games. I've done all the ones that looked half decent that I wanted to do, and I'm moving on to other stuff. But for the moment, I was like looking through my collection, thinking, what can I do that's quick and easy? I know, that, and that being this. Hey, how was that for a meaningful sentence thing? I love this game. I suck at it. I can get myself into a reasonable position in terms of like race position, but I just cannot crash the other cars adequately to get enough points. I just can't do it. I mean, look at that, race points 4. That's pathetic. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what he just said then, but whatever. But I just don't care. It looks great. Yeah, alright, it looks bloody awful now, but at the time that this came out, visually, this was special. There are bits of it where there are like cliffs, if you like, at the side of the track that looked really impressive, like almost photorealistic, which is not an easy term to apply to a PS1 game these days, but back then, oh dear. Third place, excellent. This commentator makes me chuckle, he's just so overstated and stuff. The handling on this game is actually piss poor. All the cars, they handle like a sack of shit. They're fine in a straight line, they have lots of stability, but they don't want to go around corners. They really don't. I mean, you can either keep the power down and scrape along the barrier on the outside, or brake and everyone will pass you, but you will get round the corner without hitting the barrier. I don't know which is the best option. Yes, it really was. Hey, we got some more points for that. Oh, missed it. Just clipping the rear end of the other cars to spin them out is the way to get extra points, but it's not easy to do. And quite often you'll just wind up trashing yourself. Get out of the way. Oh, you bastard. I can't remember if your race position or your number of points is what dictates whether you progress. But I finished second. I assume you have to get a certain amount before you progress. I'm not sure actually. I did this a minute ago and I didn't appear to go on to the next race, but I think I'd actually clicked the wrong button. I hadn't clicked next race, I clicked play or something, whatever. Here we are on the next race. Oh my god, it's that figure of 8. Yeah, this is harsh because you will find yourself having to pass through the flow of traffic just here. Oh crap. And you will get hammered. It's hard. Yay! Oh. It's gonna be hard to get decent points here, because ooh, well, I'm in first. You have to time it just right going across the thing, and generally that's not something that's easy to do. Oh yes! Okay, what was I saying? Pure luck. A lot of it is luck on here. So here I am in first place with 18 points, which is not remotely accidental. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Get off me, you bastard. Whoa. But even though it is tricky to get right, it's brilliant fun. Oh, you bastard. Oh, crap. You do frequently reach a point where your car is smoking and you're just like trying to creep around and not get hit by anyone just so you can finish the race and your car not like die on you and catch fire and stuff like that. 20 points. There's a bit where you're in a big arena and the sole objective is to trash all the other cars, and your own car will be so knackered that by the end of the game, if you're still if you're still going, the only way to continue will be to drive backwards and hit other cars with the tail end of your car, because if you go forwards you'll kill your engine. Oh this is no race, this is a massacre. Ooh. Oh dear, now I'm in trouble. Ah, oh, bollocks. Yep, where am I? All the way down there. The optician, yeah, I could do with, I need some new glasses. Who's that? Suicide Squad! Attack! Sorry. I am going. Oops. Yeah, this one's tough in that there is at least one really tight corner where you can't get round it unless you hit the brakes. I think. I seem to remember that. I could actually be completely wrong, which wouldn't be unusual. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. You've got to brake for that and kind of power slide around it. The handling on these cars is completely unrealistic, I think. It is wooden. It's very, very wooden. But it actually doesn't stop the game being fun. It's a minor negative, but it is, you know, you can forgive it because it is such fun. Oops. Where's everyone else? Oops. Here we go. I think probably it is deliberate in the way that they've designed it, that you've got to slow down there, so you can do stuff like that. I don't know what he says. Stay off my something. You Burke. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah! Well, that wasn't really good. I wanted more than that. So it's no accident that the corners are a little bit too tight for the car. Here's another one. Oh, yeah. Ooh. It is just to give you opportunities to slam into them and wreck your own car. Because it does seem more likely that you will wreck your own car than theirs. You're hitting them with the front of yours into the side of theirs. I don't know. Oops. Oh, God. A mass of them, and what do? I pile into the barrier. That's how good I am. Oh, weak. Really. Just for those who are wondering, no, I don't drive like this in the real world. I don't know. Probably not far from it. I haven't hit anyone yet. I shouldn't even be saying yet, but there you go. Trying to think if I had any near misses. I nearly put us into a ditch. Reversing round the corner in the dark, in the woods, out in Clumber Park at night. Couldn't see the road or where the edge of the road was, and I nearly put us in a ditch, but I did stop just in time, which was good, because being where we were, getting a recovery vehicle out or someone to tow us out would have been difficult. No phone signal, no idea exactly where we were, because it's a really big park. Would have been embarrassing. Well, that was a bit uneventful. I think this is the one that had those like rocks at the side of the road that made me go, wow, that's really impressive. But then it might not be. I might be remembering it incorrectly. There's a good chance of that. It was a long time ago. I have played this. No, it is. It's this. Yeah, it was something to do with the quality of those. Was it this? I don't know. I don't think it was actually. Whatever, I'll just shut up and play. I have the memory of a game that I used to play with a friend of mine, and I'm sure it had motorbikes as opposed to cars, but there was a bit you were driving through desert and there were rocks and you had to take out your opponents. I'm not sure if you had to drive into them or shoot them or what it was. I don't remember what the game was. I'm stumped by it. I liked it. Damned if I can remember what it was. It was a race circuit, but you were taking out your enemy or opponent or something. No idea what it was. Ooh! So is this just, it's not just the figure of 8 but in the dark, is it? Is it? I don't know. Looks really similar. Oof! Beginner's luck, yeah, no doubt. Oops. Oh dear. See, I'm alright at getting in the front. In the lead. To a degree. Oops. But race points for trashing them, not so much. I think that's the case with a lot of people. Oops, with a lot of people. Oh, really? Oof. Might not finish this one. Come on. Oh. But it is a classic. I think everyone who I knew in the real world who had a PlayStation at that time, it wasn't called a PS1 back then because it was the only one. So it was a PlayStation. Everyone I knew who had one had this game. It was one of those must-haves. You got a PlayStation, you've got Destruction Derby. This one, I haven't got the disc. This is a download from the PlayStation Store, which is not really the same in my book if you're a collector, but I mean for just playing it and making a video, it's good enough. I'll get the disc sooner or later. I have got the disc of Destruction Derby 2, and it is like the one I had back in the day. And I have a feeling I did a video of that as well, and again, I can't find it on my channel. I've done a search, I've gone through my playlist, it appears not to be there, so if I am remembering correctly and I did do a video of it, I have deleted it for some reason. So I'll be doing one of that again, because they're, oh yeah, they're such brilliant games. I can't not have a video of them. That would just be wrong. Oof! I think I went through a phase of there were some videos I put up which had music on them, which didn't give me a copyright strike, but YouTube were like, yeah, we're not going to let you monetize that, and I took them off. Not because I was like, oh, if you won't let me make money, I'm not going to let anyone watch it. No, 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 no. But it was like, okay, if they're not allowing me to monetize it, sooner or later there's likely to be a copyright issue, because they obviously think there's something a bit iffy about it. So preemptively I took them down just to prevent any issues like that. I took a few down like that. You know, anything where it's not absolutely 100% yes, that's fine, I remove it. And I believe that the Destruction Derby videos will have been among them. So here we are. Ooh! Ah! I do like the way the dead cars stay on the track and start littering the place. I think that's good, rather than just like vaporizing. Oh crap! Oh crap! Ha! Damn! And that was the last lap. That's a shame. The beast. She looks nice. Is this their street circuit? I don't know. There is one that's on streets somewhere with street lights and stuff. This might be that. Yes, it is. I remember this. I remember being really impressed by the lights at the time. They're not so great now. But it was like, fogging, how cool, how clever is that? And it sort of was for a bit. Oops! Whoa! Oops! Oh dear. This is one of those tight, very tight, narrow circuit, hard to get around the corners. But it doesn't matter, it's fun.
Second place.
Ooh! Oops, oops. Yeah. And the way you go around the corners and smack into the barrier, and it just totally sets you up to be hit from behind. Don't know where the first place key is. There he is. Yeah. Oh, you sod.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, that Scottish accent. I can't do accents, but that was funny. Sure, that was a Scottish accent. Oh, you bastard! Get off. Ooh. Oops. Yeah. Oh. Seem to get points there. Sometimes you get them and you don't even know why. It's like you barely touch the other car, but you get something for it. Oops. What does she say? It's hard to hear what they say sometimes. Especially when they've got accents, and they have some weird accents on here. And they're British, a lot of them. I mean, that commentator's totally not, but... Ooh. Ooh, blimey. Oops. Sometimes you swing across trying to hit the car in front of you, and you do nothing but just pile yourself into the barrier. And you think you're going to make a really dramatic move and put them into a spin, but no. Ooh. power of speech is failing right now. Oh God, my car's not going to make it, is it? Oh crap! Yeah, get off me. My car's buggered. Oh no 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 no. No! Piss off! Go away. Just go away. Don't hit anyone. Do not! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Edge of the seat stuff there. And this is what this game is all about. This is just carnage. I ain't doing that. They all just wipe each other out. You hang back and then go in for the kill and miss everyone. It's not a race, you fool. Oops! Yeah, I'm not doing well here at all. Oh, I actually managed to, oops, hit someone. Yeah. Okay. You little what? Oops. Oops. Bloody Nora. Get off. It is all about just catching someone who's been clipped already and they're in a vulnerable... it's very opportunistic. Wait for someone who's already been hit and they're recovering, and then you clip them and spin them out. Like that. Oops. Oh dear. Of course everyone else is doing the same thing and you end up with massive, great big pile-ups. And on the edges is not actually the best place to be very often. Oops. Oh. Oops. Oh dear, my steering's shot. Oh dear. Yeah, if I stop steering to the left, it just veers off to the right. Oof. Oh dear. Oh dear. My car's kind of buggered here. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. I have no steering to speak of. Oh. Bollocks. Oh! Yeah, if they're smoking black like that, you get nothing for hitting them because they're already dead. I'm actually amazed I'm not smoking. Oof. Oh. Get him. Bloody hell. Well, he will have got some serious points off of that. Oh, come on. Don't slam into the barrier. Hit a car. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's not long till I'm dead now. Dead or just totally... Oh, God. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh!
Oh no! Your car's wrecked!
Oh no, I barely touched him. 54 points. Don't know where that puts me. Where am I? Halfway down. U-League. Okay. Finished first. Really? I don't know why it said finished first. Whatever. That'll do anyway. That is Destruction Derby by Psygnosis on the PlayStation or PS1. It's bloody brilliant. It has some faults in that the car's handling is extremely wooden, but it just doesn't matter. It's great. And there are various modes that I didn't play there because I always play that one and blah. Love it. Okay, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.